Hello and thank you very much for joining me in the studio today, and welcome to Wales, where we paint away the stress of everyday life. Yes, it's all about stress painting, stress relief painting. I'm here just to relax and have fun.
Hey, welcome, thanks for stopping by. It's time to learn with our friend Clive. So grab your brush, have a great time. And don't forget to click subscribe. Visit clive5art.co.uk.
So, looking at the palette, it's a complete and utter mess. Why? Because I've just painted the painting last week, and I did that mountain with a little bit of a jetty going along into some sort of a lake. And I was thinking of I'm trying to focus more on something like that. It's quite an quick, easy painting. I just wanted to show you something. So yeah, I thought I got a strange piece of cardboard. I don't know why. This must be just an offcut or something like that. And I thought, what can I do? What can I do with that? It's not going to make for a very good painting. It's a funny shape. It's not even a normal shape. I'm just going to put some of my tack behind there. So I thought to myself, let's have a bit of fun today, shall we? Let's just go for broke. So I got some couple of dirty brushes in here. It's not good. It's not good. Not good. So I tell you what I'll do. Let's just grab a brush and let's just get some green. I'm going to mix some yellow together, a little bit of this. This is Hooker's green. I'm going to mix a bit of this, and I'm just going to basically just do that. And this is all about fun today. I'm just going to put a little bit of greenery on there. I was thinking about the jetty, and I was thinking about wood in general. I think wood is a fantastic thing to paint, and I thought, wouldn't it be a good idea as I'm painting this, because that's exactly what's going through my mind now. I had a rough idea what to do, but until I've actually started putting paint on the canvas, ideas spring to mind, and I got my old mojo back, so I just added a little bit of a darker colour to that now. There we go. I want a bit of greenery in. It hasn't coming down there. I'm gonna add a little bit of darker colour again in there. I want to get a bit of shadowy colour coming into this side. And as you can see, I'm just throwing the paint on, having fun. I've got a project I want to do in the week. I'm painting something for my grandson. He wants a fox painted, and I thought this would be a good way to try and work out a background or something like that. But for now, this is all I need to do. So there we are. There's a little bit of a. I'm gonna get that dark down there. I'm gonna get that right dark down there. Reet dark. Sounds like my friend Jason. Reet dark. I'm gonna just put flick up a few things like this. Just pulling paint into wet paint, look. How quick is that? It looks like grass, isn't it? It looks like grass already, look. We could put grass in there, can we? We could put grass in. There we are, we'll put grass in there. Nice tall grass, maybe. I don't know. Just some shadows. There we are, shadows. There we are. Talking about grass, let's get a nice... Let's just have fun. Let's just have fun. Let's just get some. What can we do? Okay, let's just get some green. Let's get some green, and let's just put a few blocks in like this. What's that now? Put a few of them down like this. Ooh. It's looking pretty good considering it's a load of rubbish. But don't ever be too picky with yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Life's too short to go around and start being too hard on yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Life's too short to be hard on yourself. Have fun. Just relax. Enjoy painting, and if painting is what you like to do, then it doesn't really matter what people say or do to you, does it? You know, there's a big lump of paint there. Let it go with the flow. Don't beat yourself up. Just have fun and relax, and just do what I'm doing at the moment. Just let things happen. Some of the best works that you would ever create in your life is things that'll just happen. Bob Ross used to say, "Happy accidents." You can't beat happy accidents. Sometimes you just can't do it. It's impossible. Look at that. Isn't that nice? I think that is a nice background already. We could leave it at that and just call it Meadow Flowers and sell it for $30,000. It's a meadow of grass. And yeah, £20,000. Thank you very much. And there we are. That'll be hanging in the Tate in a couple of weeks' time. No, so let's try that. It's a meadow of flowers. Shall we do the next introduction by singing? I don't think so. Okay, so burnt umber. Let's plop that in there like this, and a little bit of black. There we go. And let's just put a... I tell you what we'll do. We'll get... Let's put... I got to think about scale here now. So let's just put... I think we'll go plonk like that. And I think we'll go plonk like that. Plonk. Plonk. And then we go plonk like that. And then we'll go down like that. Just like that. Just like that. Whoosh. There we are. And then we'll go down there like that. Let's get some more burnt umber. I just put some green on that then, did I? I did. Just plonk it in. And let's get a little bit of white. Just like that. There's a reason I'm doing that. I'll show you in a second. Just get that down there. I want this quite dark, see? Don't have to work hard. I don't want to work hard in this particular painting. So I'm going to get a little bit of yellow ochre. I'm just going to put a little bit of that in there like this. I'm going to pull a little bit of black in. Just like this. I'm going to get a bit more black because I want to just go down that one side like this. And across there like that. Now I'm gonna get a you know, I got a palette knife. I'm just gonna scrape a little bit of paint off around like this. Can you see what I'm trying to do? it's actually a piece of wood, and that's the grain that I'm doing in the wood there. There we go. Letting that dry a little bit. Letting that dry a little bit. We're gonna get our burnt umber and black again. Where did I put that? It's there, isn't it? Our burnt umber and black again. And I'm gonna now go in and go across like this, and then down like that, and then across like that. And then maybe another one there like that. A bit more black just under there. Do 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 do. Don't always have to use black, but sometimes black is good. Black is good. Black is good. So from there to there and across there. From there to there and across there. Now, all of a sudden, we've got a fence. Don't take offense. And again, let's just put a few scrape marks in, like that. We need some light across the top of there to make it look as if it's coming across. We need to put a bit more light down that end. Now putting a line there pushes that back a bit. Look, see? It pushes it back a bit. Have a bit of fun with this. Get a bit of light going across the top of that one. And another bit of light going across the top of that one. Just a little bit there. Not too much down there because it's in shadow. And all of a sudden we've got a piece of fence post. Now I'm going to dry that. I keep saying this. I'm going to dry that really, really well because I really do need to dry that well this time. That'll be good enough for what I want to do. Okay, so we need a little brush. We need a brush. We need a brush. My pots, you should never leave your brushes like this, by the way. Never leave your brushes soaking like this. Don't do what I do. Do what I say. No, don't do what I do, because you can damage brushes like that, believe it or not. It's not good. It's not good. But, you know, I just enjoy painting, so I'm just gonna, I don't know, chuck some wash now. I'm gonna try and lighten up a few areas of this. I'm just putting a very light wash of colour over here and there like that, and get a little bit of brown in there as well. It's just a wash of colour. I'm going to put a little bit more light across the top now. There. Don't be afraid if you've lost a little bit of that's a bit thick. See that? See, sometimes we do stupid things. We play around too much. See, I lost the effect now. I've lost the effect. Clive, what have you done? You've lost that effect now. And darken that up again. There we are. You can see what I'm doing anyway, can't you? I don't know. Can you? Boom, 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 boom. Get a little bit of black. Nothing like a little bit of black sometimes. Put a few knots in like that. Boom, 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 boom. Dum dum dee 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 dee. Bit of light, a little bit of dark. You see the light coming down there? Where'd I put my thing? Oh, it's gone a bit dry now, so what we could do is get one of my it's a little fan brush. Is that okay? Does that look okay? It looks a bit okay, doesn't it? Isn't it? It is. I think we need to put a little bit more. I'm going to get a bit more yellow ochre, I think. I want to put a bit more light down there. That's better. A little bit more light. Just down that edge there. There we are. It looks a bit like a piece of wood, doesn't it? Right, okay, so now what I'm going to do now is do this. I'm going to get some nice bright watery yellowy greeny thing on this. I'm going to put a few bits of grass coming in, just on the front like that. Also, I'm going to put a few bits of shadow in. Maybe we need to add a little bit of white to that. I want it to stand out a little bit more. That's better. There we go. A bit of grass like that. Let's just get some nice dark green. Because it's going to be grass. All on the bottom of this fence, isn't there? If you think about it. What did I do with that green I just mixed? There it is. Yeah, I just put a few little. Don't want to put too much in because we'll kill it. We'll kill the effect. We don't want to kill the effect, do we? You can see bits of grass. And maybe a few daisies or white little flowers. Just on the bottom like that, maybe. There's a few little, like cornflowers or something. Just, I don't know. Would be nice. Maybe, maybe, maybe. A few blue ones. That's like that. Maybe they're snowdrops or something. Bluebells or, I don't know. You make it up. You put whatever plants you want in here. Just a few little dots. It doesn't have to be anything specific. Little dark ones, light ones, some in between, cornflowers. Maybe there's something like this where you live. Who knows? Maybe there's something like this where you live. All I'm going to do now is get my brush, get a little bit of white paint, and find a spot. Don't know how successful this is going to be. And I just want to put a little bit of white wash just over that background like that, just to basically just mist it off like as if it's in the distance. And then you can go to your heart's content. If you wanted to put a bit more detail into this edging, you could bring in another little shadow line like that. You could put a few little shadow marks in like this. This is just using black paint, and you can bring a bit of that effect just coming down there like that. You could put another bit of shadow just maybe just across there like that, and a few little lines there, and you can do whatever you want to your painting. All I'm going to do is paint away the stress of everyday life here in Wales, and just wanted to show you that whatever you are feeling, you can just throw paint on a canvas and have a bit of fun. And if all it comes down to is painting a piece of wood in a grass field, then that's all. Whoops, that's all you need to do. Paint a piece of wood, paint the background, just have fun, relax. That's what this is all about. This is all about relaxing and enjoyment. So thank you very much for joining me in the studio today. Don't forget to smash that like button, give me a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and all that jazz. And I'll see you next week. Bye.